Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adil Shafi, and today we're going to check out a $4.5 million mansion in California, in Los Angeles, California. Uh, by the way, before we start, just please consider subscribing if you enjoy the content, and please also support our work on our Patreon. First link in the description. Let's check this mansion out.
This house is minutes away from Melrose Avenue, famed for its shopping, dining, and its artistic community. And the fact that this house is walking distance from Melrose Avenue is what makes this home so special. This house was designed and built by our good friends at House of Shoor. The textures and finishes.
First of all, first impressions, this looks like a modern mansion in Minecraft. You have matching wood-clad design. There's a balcony that is protruding from the mansion. This is a very unique modern style. It's the next level of modern mansions as far as I can say from the first impressions.
In this house are exquisite, so I'm excited to show it to you guys. This house has 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, approximately 5,000 square feet of interior space, built on a 6,500 square foot lot, and this property is also on the market for $4,295,000. Lastly, before we get in there, I want to thank our good friend Dahan, who is the listing agent of this property, for allowing us to tour his amazing listing. Now, let's begin. Starting here, we have the wood-clad gate opening up to the patterned driveway.
So both the wood-clad gate, the balcony outline, as well as the garage door, they are all the same type of wood-clad design. It's really consistent, gives a really good artistic touch.
That leads us up to the 2-car garage of this home. Garage door is nicely clad with this wood finish, and on the exterior of the home, we have a smooth stucco finish.
If you notice over here, the walkway is slightly raised above the ground. That helps to highlight the walkway, which leads to the main door, the main entrance door.
Complemented with the second floor balcony kick-out design, again clad with wood siding, beautiful contrast. And as I go up here, we have the walkway taking us up to the front entry of this home. And in front of the house, instead of a grass lawn area, they have this crushed granite finish, a little bit easier to maintain with these cactus trees up front. Now, let's go inside. All right, everyone, here we are at the entry of this home. We have a floor-to-ceiling glass pivot door right here, bringing a lot of natural light in to this hallway. And off of the hallway, we have the office right here. Come on in. We have 3 windows on the left-hand side, bringing natural light in, chandelier above, built-in closets on this side, and this off.
Okay, now first of all,
we have a floor-to-ceiling.
Usually what happens is when people, in many mansions, what happens is when they build an office room, well, they really don't build an office room. What they do is they take a bedroom and they stage it as an office room or a study area. In this case, in this case, it's very clear that this was intentionally made as a study room. Because there's an arched entrance. If it was a bedroom being staged as a study room, then there would be a wooden door as a wooden door or any form of door as an entrance. So the fact that there's an arch over here says that this was intentionally built as a study room.
Glass pivot door right here, bring it. Come on in.
Another interesting feature is that there are all these large glass windows, so they bring a lot of natural light inside. This is not really a good. This is not really a good chair for a study table. Would be better if you could incorporate something much more ergonomic, much more comforting and fitting the purpose.
We have 3 windows on the left-hand side, bringing natural light in, chandelier above, built-in closets on this side, and this office has an incredible bathroom. So every bathroom in this house is gorgeous, starting with this one. We have a custom vanity set up here with the Calcutta marble countertops, also fabricated sink design, We have the tiled back wall here in the herringbone pattern.
This arch inside the bathroom, it gives a sense of privacy, an extra sense of privacy inside the bathroom. But there's a, but it's not common. It's slightly weird also, or it's not common to have an arch inside a bathroom. So in that aspect, it's slightly weird. But then again, it gives a private essence. It gives us a very tacit sense of class. Nice white marble margin to this arch too.
And the same tiled back wall continues into the walk-in shower. Incredible shower design. They use the same Colorado marble at the entry of this shower with this curved design right here. Also, same marble was used on the bottom shower sill as well as this bench. Beautiful fixtures. Overall, incredible bathroom. And the fact that office bathroom is this gorgeous really gets me excited for the rest of the house. Now, we have a hallway right here, some hallway closets, staircase on my left-hand side taking us up to the second floor, the rooftop of this home. Behind me, we have the living room area. But before we talk about that, why don't we take this hallway right here? This is the door for the two-car garage.
Okay, that's actually good. Something I have noticed in many mansions is that the garage opens directly into odd places like the kitchen also. The kitchen, storeroom, a lot of weird places. So that's actually good over here. The garage door, the garage directly opens into the living space. That's a very positive thing. It's also very, very convenient because you can park the car and just walk into your home without having to take the main entrance.
And as we continue the hallway, this is the powder room for the first floor. I love this travertine fabricated.
This is a neat, beautiful powder room. You can see how the shelves and all, the vanity, how it seamlessly integrates with the rest of the wall. So it seems like a natural part of this room. That's something really neat and interesting. There's also this small, there's a narrow glass window which brings in natural light, gives a really good natural feeling too.
Vanity set up here with these hidden drains.
This is a unique modern design for a tap. First of all, it's black matte in color, so that's a positive. Black matte in color, which is a really artistic color. Another thing is that this is a unique sink. It's flat. They have achieved this technique by controlling how much water is coming out of the sink and how fast the water flows out of the sink. That's how they made sure that that's how they ensured that there's a flat sink like this. It's a weird yet cool flex. It's a weird and cool flex at the same time.
Check it out, it's super cool. It's really nice. They use the same travertine also as a back wall. We have a recessed back window right here bringing natural light into this bathroom. They have a towel rack on the bottom, and let's not forget the trademark House of Shoor detail. Smooth stucco walls on the inside of the bathroom. Now, let's go this way. I have a question for you, Mikey.
Yeah.
What do you think this space is used for?
Like hanging up jackets. It's right by the garage door, so.
It looks like a storage, right? But you're actually wrong. There's a secret room here.
What?
Yep.
This is like, I've always wanted a secret room.
Oh, come on in. Speakeasy movie theater. How about that?
Wow, this is really cool.
Super cool. No windows here. Tucked away to this closet.
Now, having a secret room is a cool feature for a mansion. It's something come out of a dream mansion, although it's not an essential feature also. This is a really lovely, cool movie theater. I like the wood cladding surrounding the entire theater. Though although I'm a little bit concerned whether this wood cladding can give the sufficient sound insulation for this theater. Another important aspect is that very often mansions at a price range of $4.5 million do not come with indoor movie theaters. So this is actually a big deal. You're getting something for a very cheap price, which is, wow.
Here we have effect wood-clad walls on each side with these LED strip lighting, cozy seating, projector above with surround sound. We have the screen here. It's a cozy little screening room.
Yeah, and even better, if you don't want anyone to find you, you can just close the closet door and hide.
There you go. No one will know that you're here. All right, let's go back to the hallway. And let's talk about this airy, spacious living room. Number one, that crazy corner.
This is a spacious living room. There's a lot of extra space filled with natural light, open door windows.
Glass detail right there, floor to ceiling glass that pockets into the walls.
If you notice over here, there's a look at these cupboards. This is some neat Spanish design, and another interesting feature is that the trimming of the fireplace and the cupboards, they match. This is some orthodox, classy Spanish design.
We'll show that later. We have the limestone floors continue from the entry all the way up here.
Limestone floor.
On each side, we have a gas fireplace here. A little bit of Spanish influence, right? Number one, we have the smooth stucco walls. You have your wiring right here for your future TV with the mantle design fireplace here with some tiles around it. We have these wall sconces on each side of the gas fireplace, all custom designed by House of Shoor. Overall, great space with recessed lights, built-in speakers, and it's all about these glass doors right here, opening up to the courtyard of this home. We'll talk on that later. Now, formal dining room area. It's all open.
I like this dining space, especially that glass assembly behind at the back. It's really neat. The fact that behind the glass assembly there's a lot of plants, so it gives this really natural, a really good natural feeling when you're eating at this dining place.
It's part of the living room and part of the kitchen here, and I love the floor-to-ceiling glass assembly here with this industrial design, bringing a lot of natural light in. The formal dining room area, we have a table for 8 here, and the whole space just flows from the living room area, the formal dining room, and now the kitchen. Let's talk about this kitchen for a second. Very sleek, very modern. I love the contrast.
If you notice, there's a gas stove on the central island. That's not really something which is common in most modern mansions. Very often the gas stove is placed at a corner. So this is a unique feature over here. Another interesting thing I noticed is that this central island, the design of the central island is slightly different from most other mansions. Very often most other mansions have a completely different type of design with a waterfall edge. This is a different central island. You also have this matte black taps, the integrated sink, and another noticeable feature is that there's a black cabinet behind and a completely white a central island. So there's a strong contrast. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this contrast. You might differ in opinions. My opinion is that it would be better if the cabinetry at the back was dark brown and the central island would be peach colored.
The darker cabinetry, light countertops here, and let's talk about this island setup for a second. It's very bespoke, very custom to this house. We have limestone countertops here, and the same limestone was used to create this grid design right here on the surface of the island.
So both the island and the floor are made out of limestone. So there's this a seamless nature to the kitchen over here. So that's a really awesome and positive thing.
Looks like a custom art piece. I love the bar seating here. And going this way, we have a floor to ceiling, another glass assembly here with 2 glass doors opening up to the back of the property where we have the barbecue set up. Again, we'll talk more on that later. Your cabinetry starts right here and goes all the way to the formal dining room area. This is where you have your pantry. Looking to the island, they use the same limestone also here to fabricate this kitchen sink design right here. Dishwasher, your wine fridge.
I like those knock fridges.
Exactly, one of these cool Miele ones. There you go. Well, talking about a knock and a push.
There we go.
This is where we have the Miele fridge. Your Miele built-ins. Let's not forget my personal favorite, espresso maker.
So this kitchen has all the basic, all the basic things any good grade mansion should have. Covers all the basic things a kitchen must have. So that's
And going this way, this is where we have the gas Miele stove with one of these pop-up vents right in front of it. Overall, a very sleek, very beautiful, modern kitchen design right here. Now, this whole house is all about the courtyard. And of course, I'm going to take my time to open up all these glass pocketing doors that pockets into the walls here.
They're really light doors too.
They're super light, super easy. Here's another detail I really like. The limestone floors, they also use the same limestone on the outside as well, so it looks very seamless. You got that perfect indoor-outdoor feel. All right, now that we have all the glass doors pocketed into the walls, let's talk about this courtyard space. First thing I like is that how this whole house is opened up to this backyard area. Right in the center, we have this dipping pool right here. Obviously, it's not a full-size swimming pool. It's definitely a good size. We have the zero edge all around it, complemented with this pebble rock design.
this is most swimming pools most swimming pools don't have this pebble rock design. This is a very unique style of a pool. I have not seen any pool with a similar design before. So this is a very unique pool. That's first thing. And second thing is that the pool has a dark blue color, so that helps to maintain the coolness of the cool and cozy feeling of the setup. I also like how this section of the pool seems very private because of all these surrounding plants and the trees. So it makes this region seem like a very private, cozy, chilling area, chilling out, hanging out area.
The zero edge all around it, complemented with this pebble rock design. You got a lot of privacy here, and again, it's a good sized pool for this backyard. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's only a 6,500 square foot lot, so this lot is not that big, and
they also got fans. They also got these fans above the reclining chair, so that's I mean, that makes this very convenient and completed. A lot of mansions focus on convenience. They focus on style and majesticity over the actual fact that someone's going to live at a place. So there's a fan about your reclination over these, so that's a good thing. It's a very minor, negligible detail, but it makes a big it leaves a big impact if you're going to live over here, or if you're going to relax by the pool side, or whatever.
Really maximize the usage of it. Another thing that again I want to mention, they use the same limestone.
Absolutely. What I like most about this area over here is that it seems continuous with the rest of the house. I mean, you don't even feel like that pool area is separated from the rest of the house. It's very it flows along. It's very continuous.
From the inside all the way to the outside patio, so it has a nice blend, it has a nice flow. And right here we have this covered area complemented with these two ceiling fans, because right above us is the master closet. It's a quirky little design element, but again, it's all about maximizing this backyard area. Right here, you have some built-in seating, gas fire pit, and as we go this way, we have the whole parameter of the house nicely hedged, and this is where we have the floor-to-ceiling glass assembly. Usually and always, it's the hedge trees which help give that feeling of privacy. And even in this building, it's very obvious. It's these hedge plants which help to give that cozy, complete, and private feeling. Nicely hedged, and this is where we have the floor-to-ceiling glass assembly from the kitchen opening up to the back patio. And lastly, another cool detail, we have the barbecue setup right here with a little bit of bar seat.
I was wondering where the barbecue stove was. So here we are. It's an absolute essential, especially when you have a backyard and a poolside area just like this. It would be nicer if you could take the move the barbecue stove to somewhere. It would have been nicer if the barbecue stove could have been built much more closer to the pool. But this is not bad. It's
Overall, great size backyard. Again, for being only 6,500 square feet, you get a lot in this backyard. I love this covered area. Also, it's a really cool modern architecture. I mean, can we just get a look from here, looking at the house? It looks gorgeous. I love this corner glass detail, modern architecture.
Seems very seamless.
Get much better than this. Now, going back into the house, we have the last detail I want to talk about on the first floor, and it's this floating steel staircase design right here. And I like that we have this glass back wall that extends all the way to the third floor of this house, bringing a ton of natural light in throughout the whole house. Modern design.
This is a very common staircase design for most modern houses nowadays. I have reviewing so many videos. It's very often modern mansions always seems to have this staircase design. Yeah, this is a very common design for most modern mansions.
Each thread is a single slab, and we have this full grid design right here. It serves as a railing as well as a support for the staircase. And now let's go upstairs and tour the second floor. All right, everyone, here we are at the second floor of this home. This floor, we have 3 bedrooms, laundry room, and a master bedroom. So why don't we start right here where we have the first bedroom. This one has floor-to-ceiling glass window assembly here.
This is a nice basic bedroom. You have these matte black lamps on either sides of the bed, which corresponds to the general theme of this house, the matte black color. You also have a really lovely balcony on the side. Most probably, that's the balcony that's facing the front side of the house.
With a door that opens up to the front balcony. Good sized room. We have the bed situated here. Built-in closets here. Check this out. I really like these custom recessed handles.
It's a very innovative design. These handles are very innovative, but the problem is, as far as what I see over here, it's not convenient. It might be an innovative or modern new design, but it doesn't seem convenient for a cupboard handle. It would be much better if you can have a flat, a long vertical flat rod as the handle of the cupboard.
For a little bit of pop of color. And going this way, this is the bathroom for this bedroom. Floating vanity design with the limestone countertops. They use the same limestone to fabricate the sink design right here.
What makes this, first of all, what makes this bathroom seem awesome? First of all, the lighting, the ambiance due to the lighting. Secondly, the orange theme of this bathroom, the grid designs of the wall, and third, these matte black taps and so on and so forth. Also, this matte black shower head. They all the consistency.
Stacked wall tiles continue to the walk-in shower. Same limestone was used for the shower threshold as well as the bench design. Here's a cool detail. They use this EPEG wood clad right here on the ceiling, and that actually continues all the way to this wall right here, giving it pop of color to this bathroom right here. Now, let's go next door where we have the bedroom number 2, which is right here. Another good sized bedroom, another floor to ceiling glass assembly with a door opening up to the balcony. In fact, let's go check that out. Real quick. This balcony is front facing, nicely tiled with the same limestone. You have glass railing. Again, good sized balcony that complements these 2 bedrooms right here. Now, every single bathroom in this house is so unique, so creative, and this one is no exception. You have the vanity design here.
One thing you notice is that all of these bathrooms seems to have the same orange colored theme, although they're all unique, they all have different designs, but also in order to maintain the consistency, they all have this orange theme. All of them have the same orange theme.
Again, with the same limestone countertops, fabricated sink, some industrial elements with this mirror design here. and a brick look tile back wall here with a vertical stack design, giving it some industrial element. Let's not forget the walk-in shower, again limestone walls, rain head, handheld, and lastly the smooth stucco walls.
I gotta ask you, is that like a real brick or is it like a paint?
Actually, Mikey, it gives it away right here. You can see that it's a small, slim tile with a brick look on the front.
Okay, but yeah, it still feels just like brick.
It feels like brick, but it's lighter, easier to install. There you go. Now, that wraps our tour for the second bedroom. Right next door is the laundry room. Let me turn on the lights for you guys. Come on in. We have the opening for washer and dryer right here. And as we go this way, this is where we have the cabinetry, even in the laundry room. Check out this countertop.
This is a beautiful marble countertop, fabricated sink. I mean, this is a classy marble design they picked over here, and it also seems to match with the rest of the laundry room's furniture. It also seems to match with the cupboard and everything else in the laundry room.
Fabricated sink design, back wall. Let's not forget. Look at the door.
Never seen such a cool door for a laundry room.
Steel door for a laundry room.
Steel door for a laundry room, that helps to separate helps you to identify the laundry room separate from the rest of all the other bedrooms and so on. That's a very clever installation that helps to identify the different rooms. If you noticed, all the other doors over here are actually made of wood.
Come on, that's unique. Bedroom number 3. This one is staged as a kid's room. Again,
You know it's a kid's room because there are two beds over here, two small sized beds over here.
plenty of space, built-in closets on this side, and this is where we have the in-suite bathroom. For this bedroom, same limestone floors. We have a nice marble back wall here with a freestanding tub design, where you still get your handhelds on this side. Smooth stucco walls.
That's a classy marble backsplash.
I like this chiseled countertop
This is
headboard
a-
here.
This is a fabricated sink. Yes, the chisel design over here makes this sink seem very, very exotic, as though it's Himalayan ice. So it gives a sense of expensive luxury, and it gives an expensive taste over here.
Give it a little, unique taste. Now, let's go back out to the hallway and let's check out the master bedroom. It's a good one. Actually, before you guys come in, another glass door assembly to the master.
That absolutely sucks. You don't put a glass door for a master bedroom for obvious reasons. Parents want a master bedroom to be very private, so that sucks. What they should do over here is either they should put black sticker on top of the black sticker paper on top of the glass, or they should have this entire door replaced with wood, maybe a double door or something innovative. Something innovative but still consistent with the rest of the rooms in the house.
I mean, this is a pretty dreamy master bedroom.
This is definitely a dreamy master bedroom because of that beautiful backsplash, the wood-clad backsplash. They also inserted a small palm tree over here on the left, so it gives an exotic touch.
Look at the size of this room. This is a king size bed. I love the EPEG wood-clad wall design that they did behind the bed here. Light fixtures on each side of the bed coming down from the ceiling. Overall, a great sized room. Going this way, this bedroom gets a balcony. Of course, with these glass doors that pockets into the walls. So let's open that up real quick. Also, this balcony is nicely tiled, glass railing, and from here you can look down on your courtyard.
The fiberglass railing helps you to embrace that the entire atmosphere of this location. What's most appreciable here is that the master suite is directly opening into the pool side, so it gives a complete feeling of privacy, but also the cozy, natural feeling, which is something. It's somewhat a dreamy, a magical experience for the couple.
Really cool.
Jump in that pool.
I I know, the whole house is super inviting, super warm, it's all open. Now, let's continue our tour.
Notice that art piece over here. They should replace this art piece over here. They should replace it with a large flat screen TV. That way, the couple can enjoy watching TV whilst lying on the master bed. So that's something they should change over here if they want to make it much more cozy.
Master suite. On my right hand side, we have the closet number 1. Super clean, minimalist design. Everything is
what I like about it's a very modern styled closet. Especially these shelves over here, they don't have any supports at the bottom, so it feels very, very modern. I like the ambiance, the LED lighting, really a very futuristic feel you get in when you get this really futuristic feel when you come into this closet.
Nicely paneled. We have the LED strip lighting, hangers, upper cabinets, lower drawers. You have it all. Good size walk-in closet. Again, this is one. We have another one to see. Going this way, we have another. You have it all.
Another positive thing about this closet is that this closet is not too narrow. I mean, if you notice, he actually fits very well inside this walk-in closet. He can stretch his arms, both his arms, and he'd still have enough space to change and do whatever he wishes.
We have another one to see. Going this way, this is like a little bit of a seating area for the master bedroom, complemented with this window assembly here and a planter bringing natural light into this area. On my left hand side, we have the wet bar and the sink and some open shelving. Going this way, on my left hand side, we have floor to ceiling glass panels bringing natural light in to the master bathroom. Now, we're going to take our time and talk about this island vanity setup here. It's super cool. Travertine countertops. Check this out.
I actually didn't even realize those were sinks until now.
And here's another cool detail, Mike. You ready? They're touch also, so as long as you leave it on.
And motion.
By the way, these are the sinks used by Kim Kardashian.
And motion, I guess. Well, there you go. You're right. It's also motion.
It has a little bit of everything.
Even we learn new things as we tour these houses.
That's right.
All right, we have the vanity set up here, plenty of storage, and going this way, we have the same travertine. Has a back wall here, and where we have the freestanding tub. This is not your everyday freestanding tub.
This is a beautiful tub because it matches well with this with where it's placed, especially the back wall. If you notice this ladder over here, it's not a functional ladder. It's just there for the design. It's a crooked old ladder placed as an ornament rather than a functional ladder. This seems like a concrete bathtub, very exotic.
So this is precast concrete standing tub. It's a nice papa color. It's definitely unique. And from the way it looks, this thing probably weighs close to 600-700 pounds. It's pretty heavy to me. We have a tub filler right here. Check this out. This is where you have the fixtures. Of course, smooth stucco walls on the inside. Now, going this way. This is unique. Check this walk-in shower. It's really cool. They use the same EPEC decking here. I feel like this is a shower that you will see in a luxury rental in Bali or Morocco. It's super open, super beachy. We have the smooth stucco walls right here, travertine wall on this side, double shower heads, rain head in the center, handheld. You got everything you need. Check this out. Water closet, number 1. And right on the other side, you have another one. So you got 2 of everything. Now, let's go out and continue our tour. Master bedroom, master bathroom, closet number 2. And again, same finishes, same paneled walls, same cabinetry is here. It's all open, super modern, super sleek. You got plenty of space. You got drawers, you got hangers, you got everything you need. And
the closets are very, very consistent on all sides of this suite. So that's a positive aspect of this.
That's our tour for the second floor of this home. Now, let's take the stairs, let's check out that rooftop. Alright everyone, on, third floor. We have a bit of a landing area right here, and this door leads us to the rooftop deck. All right, everyone, it's bright out here, but here we are at the roof.
Notice the detail. They added actually a glass door over here so that you can see what's happening outside, out on the rooftop. Let's say you're walking from the second floor to the rooftop. You're gonna notice. Did I say second floor? Yeah, let's say you moved from the first floor to the rooftop. You can see whether it's raining or whether it's sunny before you walk out into the rooftop. So that's a neat, a convenient aspect over here.
Rooftop deck. Let's go this way. We have nicely tiled floors here, and on this side, bit of an outdoor seating area. And check this out. In the future, you want to mount your TV up here. Well, you got all your connections, built-in speakers. And going this way, we have the whole perimeter wall as planters to bring in some extra privacy to the rooftop deck of this home. Going this way, we have a massive gas fire pit with some built-in seating. Again, great outdoor space. Let's not forget these outdoor wall lights.
They added these desert plants to give that feeling of loneliness, that feeling of privacy, just so that anyone who's hanging out over here can feel alone whilst enjoying the beauty of the atmosphere. Another interesting aspect over here is that if you notice, the rooftop deck has everything that the pool side had except the pool. The gas fireplace, the reclining area. So that tells that I mean, they're trying to maximize the comfort or the hanging out experience in both the pool side and every nook and corner of this mansion.
Right here, lighting up this deck space right here. Going this way, we have a bar set up here, the gas barbecue. Check it out. Here you go. Overall, you got everything you need here. And the last and best part of this rooftop deck, check out the views. You got Hollywood Hills, you're nicely elevated. And I mean, living in LA, having an app, you got everything you need here.
So like I said earlier, they even included a barbecue setup. So that means everything that the pool side has except the pool itself.
And the last and best part of this is really, outdoor space like this is really important, considering the fact that this property is built on a small lot, and it really allows the property to maximize the outdoor usage. And in fact, why don't we go downstairs and talk to Shai, who's the developer of this property, and ask him a few questions. All right, guys, so we got Shai here from House of Shoor. How's it going, buddy? How are things?
Always a pleasure to see you, of course.
Well, thank you for having us here today. We had a chance to tour your latest development.
If you're interested in watching this last interview part, then go check out the original video by Genesee. I will be skipping forward right now.
This property is
That's why you courage, comfortable,
and meeting all of you. I've committed to my. Alright guys, so it's 8:30 p.m. right now. Let's check out this property at night. One thing
Wow,
I didn't know
impressive, not bad.
this during the day is how symmetrical all these recessed lights are throughout the property. At night, they really magnify the architecture of this home. We have the whole living room, dining room, kitchen, in the same layout opening up to this courtyard area, your covered patio, your dipping pool. I mean, the first floor of this house is really where you get all the benefits, the living room area, the dining room, the kitchen, where you can entertain, enjoy this house. And you guys heard Shai. Although this was a modern home, somebody to really picture this, the listing agent.
All right, that's it. Okay, so in conclusion, to be honest, for $4.5 million, this mansion actually seems like a steal, because no mansion would ever offer you a movie theater for $4.5 million. It has a lot of features that are, I mean, this is definitely a cheap house for sure. Another aspect is that it's a very convenient house. There's excellent spatial structure. They planned it out really well so that everything is very, very convenient, classy, and it's also it's not your ordinary modern mansion. This is like a ordinary modern mansion taken to the next level of modern art, taken to the next level of modern houses in itself. From the tap sinks, from the theme, there's also a very good level of consistency throughout the house. So this is by far one of the most impressive mansions I have seen, and that too for a really reasonable price tag. By the way, once again, do consider subscribing and please donate to us on Patreon so that we can continue making more videos. It will be really helpful because we are just new on YouTube. Thanks for watching. My name is Adil Shafi. Don't forget to watch more videos published by us.